Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Happy New Year. I'm going to be a no on this bill, and I recommend a no vote, Mr. Speaker. We've heard some references already to the reasons to vote no, but before I get to those, I do want to emphasize no one should be harassed in this state, Mr. Speaker. No one. Whether an election worker or an elected official or just an ordinary Joe or Jane walking down the street. No one in Washington should be harassed, and no one should be worried that the system isn't there to protect them if they are harassed. Now, to the particulars of this bill. We've heard a couple of references already to fentanyl. Mr. Speaker, the possession and use of fentanyl, a toxic poison that is destroying communities in this state, is a gross misdemeanor. This bill would make threatening words a C felony. Mr. Speaker, I think the possession and use of fentanyl should be a C felony before threatening words are. Secondly, Mr. Speaker, a reason to vote no here is this notion of what constitutes harassment. Now, harassment is a bad thing, harassment is a crime. But, Mr. Speaker, we have seen the political weaponization of harassment of election officials become a major problem in this state. Some of us on this floor right now are on lists kept by government agencies of words that are perceived as harassing or threatening of election workers or election processes. Mr. Speaker, we need to tread very carefully when we get in the business of weaponizing speech or weaponizing the government's reaction to speech. As I've said, Mr. Speaker, harassment is a terrible thing. Harassment should be discouraged in every way that we can. It is essential to civil society and civil discourse that people are not harassed. But we need to be very careful about making special status for certain kinds of harassment. All harassment is wrong, Mr. Speaker. And in that spirit, I suggest a no vote on this well-intended bill. Thank you.